Hello everybody. I'm going to show you some more of our vintage treasures. There are a few more pieces that was my mama's and my daddy's, and of course y'all know how special those are to me because they remind me of my childhood and every year when we would decorate the tree. So I am happy that I have a few more things. First of all, I'm going to share an update on John because a lot of you I know are praying for him and praying for me not to get it. And so far, I am still well, thank the Lord. And night before last, he had a bad night. He woke up and just had a horrible coughing fit, like to never quit. But last night was a better night. His sore throat is just about gone. He is still coughing and congested, but he still has a good appetite and never had a temperature, so that's a good thing. And the doctor had said that more than likely those huge pills that he's been taking would make him have a really nasty taste in his mouth, but that didn't happen either, so that's another wonderful thing. But I do think he is a little better. I know it may take time, but we're just so thankful for all of y'all's thoughts and prayers. It means a lot to us, and I know how powerful prayers are, so I know that's what's got us to where we are today. But like I said, I do think he is a little better, so please keep up the prayers for us because we need it. And I hope all of you all are able to enjoy this week. Christmas is almost here. It's hard to believe. And I'm still doing a little bit of decorating just to have something to do. John pretty much stays back there in the bedroom with the door shut. He's trying to keep me safe. And I'm just filling in time, decorating and watching a lot of Christmas movies. So anyway, but I do appreciate so much of you all. So let me get up here where I can show you. First thing I'll show you are some more of the things that were Mama's and Daddy's. I always display these in this vintage Bakelite little small purse. There's tons of just little plain balls down in the bottom of this purse, but all the little more special ones are on top. And there's several more of the bulbs that came out of the old lights they had. This one right here is kind of Asian inspired. I think that is really unusual. The little bell there, its little top's broke, but I still kept it. And there's a pretty pink light. And down here is one that's shaped like an orange. And then those tiny little conclave balls. Those are really pretty. And then there's one of the bubble lights. And this little garland, it's kind of coming apart. It's got some broke pieces, but there again, because it was Mama's and Daddy's, I'll keep it always. It does have a tag on it that says Made in Japan. And then right here, this looks like a pear shape. And this was supposed to be a flower. And then back there is another Asian inspired one. Really pretty colors. Now these stockings themselves, they're not vintage, but I did make them out of vintage quilts and vintage coverlets many years ago. These two little sweet elves here, those have Japan on the bottom. The two little Puts houses right here, both of them say Japan. And this one here is kind of fancy with all the beadwork on the top. But it does say Japan on the bottom. Then, y'all have seen this little tree before. It's literally fallen apart because it is so old. And it has Japan on the bottom. And it doesn't stand up very well, but it has so many wonderful little pieces on it. It has all kinds of little balls. It has the little net or tulle angels. Let me see if I can show you. Down there is a little Santa Claus. Let me see if I can turn it a little bit. But I've had this, I know I've had it 25 years at least, maybe longer now, because you know how time gets away from you, especially when you get older. There's a little snowman. But this is a special, special piece. And of course, it did come from a yard sale. Look at this Santa right here. Like I said, it doesn't stand up very well. I'm trying to get it turned back around where it'll stand up. But I still love it. Then in here is another one of those old glass garlands, and a big variety of beautiful balls. Some are shiny bright. There's some German ones in there. There's some Poland. There's a beautiful conclave one. One of those clear stripe ones. Just some pretty balls, and I keep them in that compote, and I just put a bag over it and put it in the closet till next year. Now this giant compote really has some gorgeous balls in it, and the same in here. There are some shiny bright. There's some made in the USA. This one right here, that little one, is Poland. And there is a couple German ones too. I'll try to turn it so you can see some of the beauties. Such a variety of colors and styles. And I have been really lucky through the years when we've went to yard sales on finding some beautiful, beautiful ones. That one right there is a really pretty one too because of the shape. So I hope you enjoyed seeing more of our Christmas treasures. If I have time, I'll show you some more when I work downstairs, because there are a lot of vintage ceramic pieces down there. So, love and blessings to all of you. And again, I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I appreciate all the new ones that have subscribed to my channel since they watched the collab. Thank you and welcome to all of you. And I love all of you, new and old subscribers, because you're family and friends now. So, till the next time, see you soon. Bye-bye.